Welcome back to the Crypto Report, everybody. I'm Cryptokip, and today we're going to be talking about whether or not Crypto.com coin, Cronos coin, will break. If Ethereum and Bitcoin continue to break down, will Crypto.com be dragged down along with it? And I'm here to deliver a little bit of a tough message. Now, know before I say this, I'm still very bullish. But the answer is yes, it will go down alongside Bitcoin and Ethereum unless this magical FIFA World Cup comes and brings a pump here in the fall. But the matter of fact, guys, is we are currently in a bear market, and it's a matter of how do we survive, how do we accumulate more, how do we do so safely, and we're going to talk about that in today's video and kind of explain why, Cronos coin could break if Bitcoin and Ethereum break down. Again, still bullish. If you guys like this kind of content, make sure you smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. It really helps us in the YouTube algorithm to keep this content coming to you guys every single day. We do 3 videos a day, and we're giving away $1,000 worth of Bitcoin to one lucky subscriber as soon as we hit 10K subs on the channel. Let's take a peek here at the market cap to start the day here. The crypto market's currently just under $900 billion, down from $1 trillion market cap, and even higher, really. We were at several trillion dollars at the peak of the last bull market. But one thing to note right now, Ethereum dominance is falling heavily right now, guys. It is coming down quite big. And you're seeing Bitcoin actually hold pretty strong. But Ethereum's all the way down to $1,250, which is crazy to think about considering we were all the way at just under $5,000 at about 4,800 and change. At the peak of Ethereum in the previous bull market. Bitcoin's down from $69,000. If you invest in these projects right now, you're looking at almost a 5x from here, specifically for Ethereum. Bitcoin a little bit less. Same thing with Cronos, guys. When we look at Cronos is down to 10 cents. Actually came up in rank. It was down to 28 the other day. It came back up one notch, which is good to see. But it's all the way down to 10 cents. It was basically at $1, and that's a 10x. So when you're thinking about potential opportunity for price appreciation, Cronos has a 10x opportunity to get back to its previous peak, whereas ETH only has, a 5x. That being said, ETH has the network effect, right? Cronos is a great exchange, Crypto.com, and they have the Cronos chain, which is growing, and it is a large DeFi play, but it's only $400 billion in terms of total value locked up versus Ethereum's billions of dollars that's currently locked up in that chain. So, I'm not arguing that Ethereum is better or worse than Cronos. I think Ethereum is a very strong coin, but if ETH and Bitcoin go down, Cronos and the altcoins will follow in suit. Now, the question you might have is, well, why are the markets going down? Well, today, Federal Chair Jerome Powell raised the interest rates here in the United States by 0.75%. A lot of people were fearful that it was going to be a whole dollar worth of a raise hike, but it ended up being 0.75%. So leading up to that news, the market actually pumped, and typically we'd see a sell-off to this event leading up to it, and then I've seen a lot of a pump afterwards. But today, even though it was like decent news, right? They didn't do a 1% rate hike. Instead, it was only 0.75, which is still a lot. The markets did react very negatively, and everything's down. The S&P 500 is down today by several percent. Microsoft, Nvidia, you name it, any traditional stock, right? The Russell, the Dow Jones, and crypto's down too. But the question is where will we go from here? Well, when you look at the previous lows for Cronos, guys, we're at 10 cents. There's a chance, we go lower, right? And how low can we go? We could go down to that 7 or 6 cent region. And a lot of folks on the channel even asked about a 4 cent CRO. Look, we can't count it out, but the question remains, right? Well, should I sell? Should I panic out? Should I buy more? You should not sell. You should not panic out unless you need that money to survive, which if, you need money to survive and that's the only money you have and that's in crypto, that's another question there. But, you got to make sure that if this price goes down to 4 cents, you're not just panicking out on the way down. And if it does go down to 4 cents, that you're accumulating more if you believe in the project. And if you believe in the project, that's the only reason you should be investing in it, right? You shouldn't invest in something you believe in. Of course, you can speculate, right? I'm just saying it's a little less risky, in my opinion, if you're less speculative, right, and have a little more research behind it. We try to do that at the Crypto Report. This is not financial advice, but guys, there is a possibility this price could go down to about 4 cents at some point in this bear market. And if you're ready with cash on the sidelines to buy that dip, then I do believe that you're putting yourself in a potential position for a very, very easy 10x and likely maybe even a 50x like we've talked about in previous videos, right? I mean, I think there is an opportunity for Cronos coin to go to $5. And if that happened, it would be a 50x on your money. If you put $1,000 in today, you could turn it into $50,000. What I recommend though is buying steadily over time with money that you can afford to lose, and to invest, and to set aside for a 5 to 10 year timeline, right? And as the markets start to pump, that's when you want to take profit on the way up and then, you know, buy yourself a car. You deserve it. That's all I got, guys. Bitcoin and crypto looking rough today. Fed Chair Jerome Powell delivering some dangerous news. 0.75% interest rate hike. It hurts, right? But we're going to get through it, and it's going to take some time. And I think overall, we're a little bit more optimistic than the last time the interest rates were high. And at one point, they were way higher, all the way up in like 16%, right? We're only talking, still climbing, but we'll get out of this, folks. So make sure, DCA HODL. And as always, you got to remember to subscribe to the channel. And we'll see you in the next one. I got 2 videos for you right here if you want to check them out. Also, make sure you guys don't miss out. If you want to open up a trade, you can sign up for Femex utilizing the link in the description down below. All you got to do is open up a trade, use their referral code. Good luck, guys. I'll see you next time. Peace.